My name is Peter Iliev. I'm a dance instructor. I teach at Purdue University. I'm a faculty at Purdue University. I do the ballet classes and jazz class. I teach beginning ballet and I have advanced ballet, and hopefully soon I will start the point work for dance department at Purdue University. Today the seminar was focused on Bulgarian folk traditional dances. I taught 4 dances that are very old, traditional, or I don't know how we call it, vintage maybe, folk. These are dances that I have learned from, some of it from actually my grandfather, some of them from very old people in Bulgaria. And so I really care about the tradition of Bulgaria, and was very wonderful to see the Bulgarian diaspora here in Chicago is kind of like coming together and recognizing the roots of their region. Most of these people probably have never danced in Bulgaria, but here they feel that need to connect to Bulgarian traditions, and that's wonderful. And we dig deep into the context of dance, why Bulgarians dance and how they execute movements, how the dynamic of dance moves, and how the whole line of dance is moving together, and that's very important to me. It was not about teaching new dances that are made from me or another choreographer. I taught very traditional dances, and they did very well. I taught. I had a great time, and I hope that they did as well. The movement are very important, but the movement are the last thing that we should think about it. The movement is provoking from the emotions, and if we have the traditional setting, a Bulgarian traditional setting, the dance will come last. So we'll have the company, we'll talk, we'll joke, we'll smile, we'll eat, we'll drink, and the dance will be the final thing that we'll do. When the conversation is kind of like over and we don't have anything to say anymore, we're like, okay, let's dance. So the movement are kind of like completing the conversation, if you will, of all that we have all together for a long time of period. Like tonight, we were together, we were eating, drinking, listening to music, and then the final thing is like, okay, no more, let's do it. But when it comes to the movement, they're very important. So Bulgarian traditional dances, folkloric dances, ethnic dances, they have very logic in them. So it's, if I can compare the traditional Bulgarian dances with the jazz music, I will for a second, because it's kind of like very related to it. Jazz music, it has the frame, and then the improvisation happens, and then we go back to it. Same thing with Bulgarian dance. We have the 4 measures to the right, 4 measures to the left. That's the frame. Out of that frame, then you can improvise. But you have to stay in that frame of 4 and 4. And if you understand that, there we go. The dance move, and there is no conflict with the person next to you, because Bulgarian dances are line dances. You hold belt or hands or shoulder or W position arms. So when you do that, you have to travel together. Then you cannot bump to each other. That's when the improvisation happens, and that's actually for you to know where the frame is, and that gives you the ability to improvise. But if you don't have the frame, that's it. It's over. It's game over. Same thing with the jazz.